What it is, YouTube? Welcome to my channel, Jeffy I am. Hey man, I went and got a haircut today. Your boy looking kind of dapper. You know, Thanksgiving's coming up. I really don't celebrate Thanksgiving, but I think it's a nice holiday to get with family. And what people usually take out of Thanksgiving is this is the season to be thankful. You have dinner with your family or your loved ones, and you're thankful. Well, every day I wake up, I'm thankful. So I'm thankful for that. But as I was in the barbershop and we was passing around the conversation, and of course, people in the holiday spirit asking, hey, what you thankful for? Just at off GP. And when it came around, I started to notice instead of being thankful, more people were having doubts or how should I put it? Remorse for things they didn't do, or should I say regrets. And when it came to me, I just changed the whole conversation because I feel like I'm thankful every day. I don't celebrate Thanksgiving really, so but do I have any regrets? If that's the topic of the conversation, you know, I can actually say no, I don't have any regrets. I can say I wish I would have handled things differently and made better choices. As far as regrets, we live a life a certain way, and you shouldn't have regrets for anything you do. But some people do. And handling things a certain way and asserting yourself more and having a conversation over things, I think I'd rather choose that. I think I don't regret that, but I wish I had certain conversations with people because as you get older, and I think anyone can relate, you don't give your loved one or the person close to you or the people you work with, they never get all of you. They always get a piece of you, right? And there's always something inside that you keep to yourself. And for me, I've been in that situation over and over and over again, particularly with my children's mothers. And I'll touch on that and having relationships with them and, growing together when things end. Sometimes you don't always discuss what's really the issue. And I don't know if that's, like I said, for me, it's a little different. I don't know if that's being selfish or sometimes some things are just not needed to be said. And while I was getting my haircut, I thought about it. And I clearly understand why I answered that way. I lost a brother in 2020. And we had a conversation on the telephone. And I knew everything he was explaining to me. I knew clearly. It was a conversation about my nephew. I understand clearly everything he was saying to me. But as a loved one and as as a little brother, he was expressing something to me. And I held back what I wanted to say. It was nothing negative. I was in full support. But sometimes you have to let people vent and you have to let people talk and get their thought, across. But that's the only thing, and I don't even regret that because I know he needed to vent. And later on in life, a few years later, it made more sense. But knowing that, that's why I say sometimes I wish I could communicate a little better. And for the holidays, I think that's what I'm going to work on, you know, to better myself and have a knowledge of self and more information. As this holiday comes and people are thankful for different things, I think I'm just going to try to communicate a little better. I don't have any regrets, and you shouldn't either about your life choices. We should just make better choices. How about that? Jeffy, I am. Thank you for giving me your time. Hey, we got some good things coming, and we talk later. All right.